All right, people, I got an update here for Apple. I want to talk about this. So if Apple could confirm, it may want to test higher. I will explain inside the video. Um, so let me explain why I think this can test higher. The way we keep trying to test lower, it seems very much so that if they can confirm what I'm going to explain, that I think what's going to happen is they're going to test the 158 first. At the same time, if we cannot confirm, then they might want to test lower, and therefore I have to see the action. Okay, so the key here is confirmation, people. Okay, again, if we can confirm, I think they're going to come and test higher. Going to come test. They're going to try to come up here to fill the gaps. 158 could go a bit more, and then do some basing. So it may never want to test here again. Again, I say I may not, the way it's acting. However, this is why we need confirmation. And if it can confirm, what it's going to do is surprise people and go up higher, in my opinion. Okay, so Apple, the options we can use are the October 20 155 calls. I will explain the confirmation inside the video. Okay, so people, right now the confirmation could be a little bit lower. For example, if Apple can break above 154.40 on some good action volume, so something like 4 million on a 10-minute chart, we could look for entry there around 154.40 with the October 20 155 calls or whatever options you want to use. At the same time, if we don't see enough volume, we might want to, what I would suggest is looking for some basing above 154.40 and look for power towards 154.50 to 154.80. The key is that if we get that stability around that 154.40 area, either we can get there because it's look at, if they're showing volume as they're smashing through 154.40, that's an automatic entry. At the same time, if it doesn't seem strong, we'll want to watch for some basing and then power towards the 154.70. That's my message of how we would look for entry. But again, this confirmation is important because there's a good move. To go to 158, those options can do very well. We're looking at 100 to 150% gains, solid gains. A lot of people not expecting that. At the same time, if we cannot confirm, they may want to test lower, and then I'll have to have a new strategy for that. But let's see what happens with this plan. Again, this is for October the 2nd. Let's go take a look at the options quickly, people. All right, so here we have the close, October the 2nd. Apple's at 153.81, down 31. Making things easy on this confirmation, right? So just be patient. We wait for confirmation because if they cannot confirm, then they could test lower. But if they can confirm, what I'm trying to say is they will not. They probably will not. This is the thing here, people. So let's look at the 155 calls. You can see here lots of open interest, 55,000. A lot of trading today, and the options right now are about $200 an option. On confirmation, we're probably looking at about $220 to $240. So $220 to $240 per option. You want to go with these minimum. Now, even these ones that confirmed a while ago still are up. They haven't gained much, but they're still up. You can see, though, they're not doing as well. There's not as much open interest, but the heaviest trading really is happening right at this pivotal point. You can see people here in the options on the put side. There's a lot of bearishness here. You can see there's a lot of open interest on puts at 150, a lot of puts on 150 on the 155s, a lot at the 145s. But there's an equilibrium between the two sides, where at the top there wasn't. When we were in the 160 area, there wasn't. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades, the place where I post great detailed plans. Like I said, people, you should check out my created playlist. Make sure you wait for confirmation and listen carefully to the videos. I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. You can do so manually, but I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe right inside the video. All right, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my creative playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people.
let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like